Morning, guys. Well, good morning. I hope you guys can hear me well. Please let me know if the stream is up and well, and the audio is good as well. All right, thank you. We got a couple of stocks here this morning. Started with Novavax and VAX. We got some news on. I'll try to read the news here. Let's see. We jumped 60% healthcare stocks. I'm trying to find out exactly what the news are. Some kind of vaccination related kind of news going on here. Oh yeah, I responded to that picture though. Oh, okay, I see you send me something else. I'll check it out right now. So we got today's watch list. I'll respond to that. I'll check it out right now. And VAX, FCell, LEDS. I know. NIO for some follow through. And a possibility on CERN, kind of high price name. All right, let me check out what you sent me over on Instagram. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let the developer know. I'm just checking it out right now. Yeah. On my end, since I don't know if you can refresh that, because on my end, as a moderator, shows the title, and the title it says live trading. It doesn't say offline. As just do me a favor if you can, just kind of refresh that page. Let me see if after you refresh it, still says that it's offline, because I changed the title, and I don't know if it changed on your end, or is still it still says that it's offline. Okay, got it. I'll let the developer know then, and I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. All right. SCNC, LEDS, let's see on CNC, no. LEDS. LEDS is one of the ones that I'm watching. But, let's see. Fixing my share. Alright, got it fixed. Alright, so MVAX, let me just pop it up right here. I got having no issues now with the lags or nothing like that. Like computer CPU already fixed up. I already fixed that deal. Not having any kind of issues no more. Thank God for that. So I'm running everything I need to run in a good way, in a good manner. I'll be watching MVAX here right out of the gates. See if we can find some floor here. Actually tap the view app. Still got a couple of minutes to go. Now getting ready. But from now on, I'm gonna be live streaming from the website. I'm gonna be posting some classes that will not be posted on YouTube. I'm gonna be posting those videos on the website. So for those classes and those videos, those are gonna be different. If you want to find them, you're gonna have to go inside of the website to find them. Again, the website is free. So that shouldn't be an issue. Right, let's see here. Let me just run this other scanner. Let's see what else has moved in the last minute. I might have not picked it up because I'm running the scanners. Started running the scanners around 9:10. So I'm pretty sure that could have been something else moving now. So right now, nothing's popping up. Nothing different, at least. Take a look at yeah, and VAX has 9.4 million already shares traded. So okay, what's happening here now? Okay, something just happened here. Everything got moved. I'm gonna have to rearrange this thing when I just got like 32 seconds to go. Alright, so I'm gonna be late for my first trade because my computer changed the location where everything was at. Now I see myself moving everything back to where it was. Now, good thing on your end, nothing changed. Everything looks normal. I see myself having to rearrange this thing. Good morning, Mr. E. I don't know how to pronounce your name. What? Narb. Hope I'm not saying your name in the wrong way, and I apologize if I am. My computer just played a trick on me and moved all of my TC2000 windows to one screen. So I'm finding myself rearranging the positions on the computer now. It's gonna take me a minute for me to have everything back in place and be able to start taking my trade. So I apologize for the delay, but you guys that have been with me for a couple of days, you guys know that I don't rush my entries anyway. I'm still watching NVAX for a possible bounce. In the next few days, I know I stopped the nightly scans, but in the next few days, we're gonna go right back to it. Let's see something. Want to make sure that we're able to do the homework prior to the trading day. That's always recommended. Alright, so we got NVAX here on the first bounce. First micro bounce on NVAX. Okay, I'm back on game now. I'm back on play. Let's take a look at that one. ICE. Taking out Beyond Meat. Putting ICE in. Oh yeah, look at that. See if we can get an entry, decent entry here on ICE. Okay, NVAX. Shooting star formation though. Looking for a reversal. Dead cap bounce. Possible retest of the 50 simple moving average on the 5-minute time frame. Watching this. I'm watching level 2 here. Okay, NVAX micro bounce, expecting it to find that resistance or around the view app, come right back down to have a retest of the 50 simple moving average on the 5-minute time frame. That was a nice pick of you, man. That was a pretty decent trade on ICE. We have NVAX tapping at 5-minute. Tapping that view up in the 5 minutes. Coming down here. Watching level 2. Breaking prior low on the 1-minute time frame. A little bit of selling around $8.56. Expecting a retest of the 50 simple moving average of the 5-minute time frame. Watching level 2 very close. Still expecting a follow-through move to the downside around $7.90. Possible retest of the 50 simple moving average on a 5-minute time frame. We're sitting at 807. Yeah, eyes after that breakout, I'll be expecting a continuation there. We got AEMD on the move. AEMD. Let's follow through move from last week. AEMD. AEMD ramping up here. AEMD. AEMD followed through from Friday, ramping up. AEMD. And VAX still flagging here. Expecting a retest. Possible retest of 50 simple moving average. Okay, setting up a little bear flag formation on the 5-minute time frame on NVAX. Still expecting that we will be coming down. Small pennant flag formation right here. Small pin on the 1. Again, I'm expecting a retest. 50 simple moving average. Small pin-up formation right here in the 1 minute time frame. Pin-up flag formation in the 1 minute time frame on NVAX. Expecting a retest of the 50 simple moving average. And a possible test of the area that we have selected from prior time frames, $7.90. Watching F cell 2, F cell, NIO ramping up like crazy. NIO moving higher. There are a couple of stocks moving this morning though. Focus on MVAX. INO I like for a short. INO I like for a short. Right now setting up on the 5 minutes. Watching the prior low of 351. INO like that one for a short. INO setting up a bear flag formation on the 5 minute time frame. Expecting to have a possible continuation resistance on the 50 simple moving average in the 5 minute time frame. Close that 5 minute bear flag and have some follow through. Right now focusing on NVAX for a possible retest of the 50 simple moving average on the 5 minute time frame. NVAX coming down. NVAX coming down. Next low 823. Next low 823 MBAX. MBAX next low 823. $50 simple moving average sitting at 820. Yeah, I can see eyes bouncing right off the 50. Shooting star formation on the 1 minute time frame on NVAX with a doji on the 5. Expecting a test of the 50 simple moving average. Watching the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. If we can take the 15 out, low $8.10. Based on the 15 minutes, we can have a test of the 50 simple moving average. 50 simple moving average on the 15. $6.80. 1 minute bear flag formation. Which if we can take down a 10, coming out with a bear flag formation on the 1 minute time frame. Bear flag formation 1 minute time frame on NVAX. Sorry, no time for phone calls right now. Eyes bouncing off of the 50 simple moving average. 5 minute time frame. NVAX, a little bounce off of the 50 simple moving average on the 5 minutes. First green candle on the 15. Expecting a possible bear flag formation on the 5 minute time frame. Watching this trend here. Watching this trend here. Possible bear flag formation on the 5 minute time frame. See if we can hold on to that resistance right there. Around $8.50, 8.44 right now. Breakdown and some follow through the downside. 8.50 is a resistance on the $0.50. We broke that little formation on that pennant right there. See if we can hold on to 8.50. No, 8.51 now. That 5-minute candle got to close. Shooting star formation on the 1-minute time frame on NVAX. Expecting this to come right back inside of that pattern. Take us right back into the 50 simple moving average. Waiting for that 5-minute candle to close. We got another 30 seconds. Focusing on NVAX this morning. Expecting this formation to come right back down. Shooting star on the 1. Get us right back inside of that pennant on the 1-minute time frame, and then retest of the 50 simple moving average. The one thing I don't like too much is the volume. Volume has increased a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna push it down, right back down again. NVAX. Expecting to see the price go all the way to $7.90 today. Okay, we got a bear flag formation on the 5, bear flag formation on the 5. Expecting the volume to come in here on the bearish side, right back down to the 50 simple moving average. Okay, I think we're setting up right here. Setting up for follow through move. There's your bounce on ice. Ice popping up like very, very nicely. Good call on that name. Good call on that name though. Now you've been watching this name since last week. Actually, I don't know if it was like Thursday or Wednesday last week. I know that you have been into this name for days now, the ice name. FCL keeps on ramping up. FCEL. NIO. INO didn't really finish the pattern that I was looking for that bear flag formation. Never took the red candle. Never took the prior low on that flag on the 5 minutes. So right now I'm still focused on NVAX, the only stock today this morning that I've taken. AMD and I can see NIO moving towards the 5. We got AEMD, but the long wicks on the top I don't like. I don't appreciate that. AEMD, I don't like those wicks on the top part of the candle. MVAX setting up for a follow through move. There is a stock that is up today 300%. 300%. GNPX. GNPX. I'm going to bring it over here real quick so you can see it. I'm going to bring NVAX back to the main in a second. I have another monitor anyway because I'm trading it. GNPX up 300% today. Well, it's kind of very, very cheap stock. I don't usually go that low. But I just wanted to show it to you. We got a small pennant on VAX on the 5 minutes. Pennant formation, 5 minute time frame, and VAX. those of you that want to keep an eye on it, it's GMPX. We got GMPX up 300% today. I'm not gonna trade that name because you know it's out of my preferences. It's not part of the things that I do, so I'm not gonna be touching that name. For those of you that are new in the stream and would like to maybe subscribe over the YouTube channel, either you are watching the stream on YouTube or you are on the chat room on traderscalling.com. If you like the content and you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, that's greatly appreciated. Like this stock is a short SPAR. Looks like a decent formation. The problem with that stock SPAR is that the volume is not the greatest today. The volume is really little volume. SOLY, gotta bring in this one. SOLY. We'll keep an eye on it. Volume is kicking in. Not a lot of volume right now, close to 200,000 shares traded today. I gotta take a look and see if we got any kind of news on that one, but SOLY is ramping up. SOLY. We'll be keeping an eye on SOLY. Volume is not the greatest, but it's ramping up. Trying to see if we can find some kind of news on this one. Probably gonna keep on moving higher. And SOY is a former runner. We've seen this one move in the past. Pretty big. Just want to make sure that I keep an eye on that one. Still trading NVAX. Breaking under that pennant. I'm going to show you right now. Keep an eye on SOY though. Showing you what this one is doing now. Breaking under the pennant. I'm looking for it to test. Close into the $8 mark. And I'll see $8.90 today. NVAX. Some follow through move here. Follow through move. Sometimes what these names need is a little bit of patience for them to develop those patterns and have those follow through moves. Coming down towards the $8 here. There you go. There you go. Pretty decent bounce. Very good follow through move. Expecting to see 790 today hit. Very, very good move. Very good follow through move on NVAX. Excellent move. I expect this since the beginning of the day. We're gonna see the 790 hit today, so you can see there that happened. For any of you on the stream that might be interested, a little later on, February, I'm gonna have it ready. My computer just, you guys know that I had to delete everything got lost in my computer, so I had a program ready. Oh, kind of almost ready, but now I'm gonna have to ramp up again. And I could say my loss could be somebody else's gain. If any of you wants to get a trading course that I'm putting together, it's going to be really packed with a lot of information for February, the third week of February. Now it's going to be a $799 value for $299 for the early bird pricing. If any of you is interested, let me know. You can use the contact form at traderscotland.com or send me a DM, and I'll send you a link through PayPal. And for the first 10 people, I'm gonna have a 1 hour with me, 1 hour one-on-one for anything you need. And for the first 20, we're gonna do two Lenovo laptops. Lenovo, because this is a brand that I use for my trading computers, and they are very good. So I'm gonna be giving away 2 Lenovo laptops for the first 20 people. We're gonna do some kind of giveaway, see which one of the 20 gets the 1 and 1. Now for the first 10 people, all the 10 people is gonna have an hour one-on-one with me. We're gonna just have to schedule that call, and we'll do that. On top of all that, I'm going to do private classes. That's going to be posted on tradescolony.com. And that's only for people that are interested. Flag in a 1 minute time frame, expecting a retest of the $7.90 again. I see eyes moving higher, yep. Beautiful follow through move on MVAX. Next level 715. $6.84 on the 50 simple moving average on the 15 minutes. I'm setting up orders, trying to get my shares out on this wash. One of the best moves today has been on NVAX. Let me take a picture here. Very good move. Not stressful at all. Micro bounce on the 1 minute. Thank you for that comment on that job or the work on NVAX. After you are familiar with, the moves, you take your positions and you measure your risk, and if you have your idea, you go for it. That's all I do now. Try not to guess too much, and I try not to throw my punches out there like crazy, because if you throw way too many punches, then chances are things are not going to work too well for you. Sounds cool. I don't know much about that, but I know that there's some people that look for people to do some copy. And that's very important, Because expecting some follow through move here. Takes a low of the prior candle. If you're really into it, go for it. Alright, some follow through here with a vertical formation on the 1 minute time frame. Again, based on the 15 minutes, we can probably see another retest of the $7.15, $7.15, It's another daily level. NBAX flagging on the 1. Doji on the 5. Still got 2 minutes to close on the 5-minute time frame candle there. Just flagging. Got a flag here on NVAX on 1-minute time frame. A little bit of consolidation. Expecting some follow through to the downside. Okay, let's see here. I think the small pattern here on a 1 minute. In the small pattern here, little flag. Looking for that breakdown formation. Follow through, possible test of $7.15. $7.15 and VAX. Okay, watching it close. Still finding resistance, trend line right there. Okay, we're setting up to come down, a breakdown. Volumes decrease a little bit. One thing I can see on that bounce on the 5 minutes, the volume on that bounce is really small, which really makes me believe that we're going to have a rollover now to the downside. And we're going to take the prior low. We took the prior low on the green candle. We had a spinning top formation on the 1. We took out the prior low. Now we got 2 red candles. This one is about to close in the next 10 seconds, coming down hard. About to break down under that trend line for that support. There you go. So following through move here on that small flag. Volume is a little slower now. So for right now, I'm all out on NVAX though. But I'm expecting that follow-through move to the downside. I think I should have kept some shares. Expecting to see 715 hit today. And VAX seems to be setting up for a follow-through move. So follow-through move here. Again, based on the 15-minute time frame, I think we can test $7.15. This is a daily level that we have had set from the prior to today, doing some nightly studies on MVAX. And today, those daily levels are actually working out very well. And I swear to God, I should have kept on shares. One of the best follow-through moves have been this thing today, NVAX. Very easy to recognize. based on the daily patterns, supports, resistance, and levels here. The tapping, the 100 simple moving average on the 5-minute time frame. Expecting a little bounce here, maybe. 715 is not too far away. Man, I should have kept some of my shares. That was the bounce right here off of the 100 simple moving average on the 5. So I was actually expecting. Moving averages are often places where people place their orders to take some shares out, take some profits. Now that we're really close to the 715, so most definitely we'll see the 715 hit today. And then possible 688, the 50 simple moving average on the 15 minutes. Bear flag formation on the 1 minute. Bear flag formation on the 1 minute. Okay, that was a bounce all the way to 790. I apologize for the got some people asking questions here. Okay, the NBAX came right back up to 790. Bounce off of the 50 simple moving average on the 5. We can see NIO after that consolidation. On the 5 minutes, we had a small, somewhat triangle-ish formation. Kind of like a little pen on the 5, something like that. It really doesn't have the shape, like the shape 100%, but it has some kind of consolidation right now running towards the $5 mark. I'm going to change it for a second here, NIO. And here's the pattern that I'm referring to right here. NVAX setting up around 790. We having a little bit of consolidation in between 790 and the 50 simple, the 100 simple moving average on the 5-minute time frame. Let's see what NVAX is gonna do here. That's right. That's right. We on fire, man. We on fire, buddy. We on fire. All right, so we hitting the 50 on the 1. Let me go back to NVAX here. Going back to NVAX, hitting the 105. Let's see if we can find a little bit of resistance right here. Coming right back under. And 790. Possible retest again on the 100 simple moving average on the 5-minute time frame. Again, I'm expecting a $7.15 test. We were pretty close right here. We bounced off of the 100, sitting on $7.34. We had a low of 732, so 715, not too far away from there. Expecting it to have a rollover, come right back down there. Shooting star formation on the 5 minutes. Shooting star formation on the 5 minutes. About 50 seconds for the close of this candle. About to roll over. This bounce had really low volume on the bullish side. And now with a shooting star on the 5 minutes, with only 30 seconds to close now, showing clear signs that we're going to have a rollover, come right back down towards that $7.30 and a possible test of the $7.15. Again, we can even see a possibility on the test of the 50 simple moving average on the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame, 50 simple moving average test, $6.88. Patience is key. Sometimes cannot really run to try to find, the entry, rushing it, because that's when you get burned. Let me take a look at that one. Where am I gonna put it? APHA, we going out. BYND. Let's do Beyond Meat here. Oh wow, look at that, yeah. Beyond Meat 120.82 and decent comeback. Now from the we were sitting a couple of months ago though. There's no comeback at all. But today though, I'm saying I'll take this, yeah. It's a pretty decent move today on Beyond Meat though. Okay, we hovering around 790 and hovering around the 50 simple moving average on the 1 being resistance. Couple of candles giving an indication that we might end up being just consolidating here, a little bit of consolidation, and then we're gonna start to roll over back down again. Sure thing, man. Go get your thing. Go get it. Yeah, we're just hovering around this area here, taking its time. It's getting really, really close to getting on top of the 50 on the 1 minute. But it's showing me on the volume bars that it's about to roll over. And yeah, we just closed that second green candle on the 15. See how far we can take this one, but I really think that's just a little bit of consolidation. Although I gotta say, I'm not holding anything on this name now, and I felt bad about it a couple of minutes ago when we had the flush there at the flag breakout. I mean breakdown. My apologies. That little flag breakdown on the 1 minute, as you can see here, back here, was pretty decent breakdown on that one. Felt pretty bad. I wasn't holding any more shares because this wash here was actually decent. We can see here another bear flag formation on the 1 minute right here, making a couple of dojis, coming right back down, $7.32. Actually very, very, very decent move here on that one. 732, 734 was hitting that 100 simple moving average on the 5 minutes. It was actually very decent there. It's bad I wasn't holding more, because that was like a 30-cent move from 762, which was the low of that flag. 762 towards 732, exactly 30-cent move, which is actually very decent. Seems like we might end up making a bear flag on the 15 minutes. I'm expecting a rollover later on today. Those of you that are watching the stream on YouTube, if you like the information, I would greatly appreciate if you hit a like. And we're also live streaming on the traderscolony.com chat room. It's a free chat room. For chat room, it's free, so you can share your ideas there as well. But for the people on YouTube, I greatly appreciate if you hit a like. Guys, this got a little bit slow here. I was a little busy this morning organizing a couple of things. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna take a step back here just to go downstairs and have some breakfast. So right now, and I'm gonna cut the stream. I'm gonna make the video recap on today's movement on VAX and the other stocks that we're watching, hoping you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and that I will see you guys a little bit later. I greatly appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.